Alright, welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings. We just completed a successful crusade, against, you know, these, Almoravids, and, Burgos has been captured, which is the target of the crusade, by the Knights Templar. The Knights Templar have gotten, like, 5 provinces out of the deal, so it's great. France has captured quite a bit. We did lose the Kingdom of Brittany, though, which is a shame, but it looks like the Muslims are on their way out. As far as I know, last time they had realm duress. Which he still does. So that's great for us. He's, still allied with the Emirate of Fez and all that, but the Emirate of Fez is pretty much right next to France and being attacked by the Papal States and is in a really bad position. So let's check to see how many we're off from usurping the King of Andalusia from this guy. Title, King of Andalusia. And we need 66%, we own 9 of 19. So, we could probably get Granada pretty easily. And then, what else do we got? La Mancha we can't get. Okay, so it goes like this, and that's Andalusia too. So, okay, these ones. Alright, I can get pretty much any of them I want, aside from La Mancha and, well, basically aside from La Mancha. So that's good. And I want to do that pretty soon. We did lose this, but, I don't really care. Something interesting, the Duchy of Arabia Felix, I don't know, it's a duchy. I was thinking bishopric, but this guy is the papal controller, which means, who's his rival? His rival is Venice, and as you can see, Venice is excommunicated. Which means it's cheaper to get stuff from them. Let's see who else is excommunicated. Well, we didn't get excommunicated, so this guy might be. Yeah, he is. Let's make sure his vassals are loyal. Yeah, they're still gaining. And this number is with their leader. See, because there's no penalty from reputation, which means it can't be us. This guy is not excommunicated. He is excommunicated. He doesn't have any vassals though, so that's fine. She's not. Although being excommunicated does make you lose loyalty, but he's not losing any loyalty. She might be. Nope. So I'm guessing that that's all that excommunicated is. Now, I don't know if excommunication affects Bad Boy at all. Oh, look, the Hospitaliers are Christian again. That's excellent. It's excellent that we got the land that we wanted from them while they were still Muslim. But it's good that they're Christian again, because, it's another vassal. It's not vassal. Sure, maybe, eventually. It's another ally in the region. None of his guys are Muslims, so that's good. Looks like the Emirate of Azerbaijan is already at war with the Venetians. I believe the proper term for them is, but it looks like they're sending on their armies. Their armies are pretty pathetic, though. I gotta say. It's because this guy is terrible stewardship. Let's check to see how the crusade is going here. I don't want to really dwell on it, but I do kind of want to see what's going on. Yeah, they're at war with Croatia now. It looks like Denmark's backed out. Denmark got some stuff. Looks like France backed out. France got some stuff. Scotland's the only one I see actually doing anything with this. Germany just tends to be too unstable to do successful crusades, but they might surprise me. Especially with the Dutch, the Danish breathing down their neck. I don't know how Scotland got loose, but oh, because he's a rival of the king. Well, he'll probably end up rejoining it. This yep, chiefdom in inbred Pechang. Pecheneg. He's one of the southeastern European groups. Over like the Cumans and stuff. I looked up the Cumans. They're basically Hungarians now, I would assume, because that was the kind of area they were in. Remember before I said I didn't know anything about them and didn't know if historically they were as strong as they were. They weren't as historically strong as they are in this game, but you know, they're pretty strong. So yeah, I'm gonna start running the game and be back when stuff happens. I'm gonna let my reputation run down and watch for opportunities. I definitely want to see Venice. Something bad happen to Venice. I might grab their Jerusalem title since I'm going after Jerusalem first before Arabia because I've already got a hold on Arabia. And that's three titles I'd have to grab, and then there'd be 3 provinces I'm taking at once. So, I wish there was a way to provoke somebody into attacking you, but there isn't. Not that I know of. So, I'll be back, and yeah, stuff. Okay, well, this is a great start. It's not a great start because this guy is the best marshal we have, which is usually the case when you have a marshal, I don't know, equipped, so to speak. But this will lower our reputation. Let's check what our reputation is now. It should still be at the same, like 5, I think. 4.9. Oh yeah, it ran a month. Okay. I do that. And 4.5. Okay, so yeah. 0.4, so 1 reputation, 1 bad boy. It goes away by. So let's get a new marshal. Now, if you remember, let's check, make sure this guy's loyal. Yeah, he's severely wounded though. So yeah, we'll change him out when we start fighting someone though. Because people who are severely wounded no longer eligible to be leaders in combat. And you might remember that Cadvalier here got an event that I thought made him severely wounded, but it seemed to just lower his martial, which made him since his martial went down from 11 to 10, he is no longer our number 1 contender for the throne. Beltram is. Now, I kind of didn't go over this. Beltram has advantages and he has disadvantages. His main advantage is that he has a son. That's his main advantage. And his second advantage is that he's got a higher intrigue, which means he can control more provinces. Right now we're in the danger zone of inefficiency. And so 2 more intrigue would actually put us at about 80%. But with Cadvalier here, we would actually be at, I think, 40%. So we would have to create another duchy at least. No, that's not so bad since we got these 2 provinces that we could give away. Anticipating getting Djerba and creating another duchy out of that. Or maybe vassalizing Benevento, but I don't think that's a good plan. So, are they still at war with somebody? No, I don't know what the Sheik Divan, the Atlas. Oh, it looks like they're still fighting. Good for them. Oh, they broke off. They're no longer part of the Almoravids. Huh. Well, that's pretty good news. Yeah, we'll see if we can't gain some advantage from that later. Looks like Arabia Felix doesn't have enough troops here to do anything about it. But oh no, there's not enough here either. Maybe. No. Perhaps just enough that it would tip the balance there. No, not even close. I need to give him money. Yeah, we're low on money too. But it looks like Cyrenacia is gonna go too. Yeah, so we might, if they successfully take at least 2 provinces and take this one back, we might do a reorganization and make this bishopric here into an archbishopric. That should be pretty cool. The reason why you want archbishops rather than normal bishops is because it gives you more prestige. You don't get any prestige for counts as a king, and you get prestige for dukes. So you want pretty much all of your guys with dukes. Now you notice I don't have any. I get penalties for people not having land. I don't really care, because it's better to have control of their traits and stuff. I'm just gonna let them go. I actually don't even care if they lose the provinces over here, like I said before. So whatever. I don't really mind. I don't know why the Almoravids are guarding Granada, and why they still have a Cordoba regiment, because I have Cordoba. But whatever. Go back to running the game, and it's something I did notice. I mean, I probably should have noticed it because it changed color, but I just wasn't really thinking about it at the time. So that's something to keep an eye on. I'll just wait to see if we get a crown thing, and hope we get more events that lower our reputation. I'll be back when something happens. Looks like we got to do this again. Stupid Pope. This is rather ominous. If you were Aragon, King of Norway, has laid claim to his title. Not usurped it or anything, just claimed it. He doesn't have Navarre. I thought he did. Looks like nobody's. Maybe they have Navarre. I thought they had Navarre. I can't even find him again. Yeah. Wow, the Kingdom of Castile is gone. Okay. So it looks like we are in the realm of creating titles. Yep. We lost a province, it looks like. We did. Alright. That's fine for now.